How's it going, guys? My name is Zam, and welcome to another FIFA video. Today I'm going to be showing you my main squad. This will cost you about 800k. I'm not too sure. It'll be in the title. I'll probably work it out how much it's costed me, and then put it in the title so you'll know. But I'm pretty sure it's about 800k. So if you didn't see the last video, I basically did this squad here. They're all the players. I highly recommend you check out that video. It's a very interesting one. This video is going to be a little bit different because in that video I just sort of said, here's this player, and then I said, here's the rest of the team, and then I just got straight into the games. But this time I'm going to go through the players because this is the main squad that I use for squad battles, for divisions, everything. It's a very, very good team. I absolutely love it. So we're just going to jump in. You'll notice that there's one player on the bench. That's because I do make a sub, like in the game, like when the game starts. But I'll get to that. So in goal we have Thibaut Courtois. Now he costed me 82k. I think he's still around that price. He might have gone down or something. Not too sure. He is very solid. He's 6'6", and height is very important on FIFA. And he's got 88 reflexes and 91 handling. He is just crazy good. He's also got the long throw trait, so he can throw it over to halfway, which is very useful. It means he can keep it down instead of kicking it, and then your players up front will be able to get it. Then the left centre back we have, well, both of our centre backs, we have Azpilicueta and Eric Bailly. These two are both super solid. Eric Bailly, he's 6'2", so he's pretty tall. He's going to be winning those headers. Then you've also got Azpi. Now he's 5'10", so he's a little bit shorter, but because you have Bailly there, he can win the headers. And then Azpilicueta's the sort of the smaller one that roams around, and he sort of just picks the ball off the players, like Kante sort of would. Right back, best Premier League right back, and it's Kyle Walker. He is crazy good. His stats are just perfect for a fullback. Don't need to go into too much detail with him. Left back, my favourite left back on the game, and that is Jordi Alba. He's so fast, 93 pace, and he scored 3 goals for me, because he has good shooting, good passing, good dribbling. He's very good on the ball, and although I set my fullbacks to stay back while attacking, he still does get forward every now and then, but only in really good situations, so he will do bits for you. It was perfect. So then we'll move on to the centre mid. To the left centre mid we have Iniesta, who's just going to ping the passes for you. Obviously the 87 passing, he's got 90 dribbling as well. Very good player, and he is on full pen because he gets a triple link with Jordi Alba. Okay, and then right defensive mid, he is a CDM. He is a CDM. I haven't actually changed his position yet, but it's Bakayoko. He is just amazing. People say he's the cheap Kante. I don't think he is because he's taller, so he's sort of a different sort of player. He's pretty tall, and he's going to win those headers for you. When I change formation in game, he plays CDM. That's pretty much what needs to be said. And the next one is a centre mid. And that is Matuidi. Now, I play him centre mid instead of CDM. He is just incredible. He wins the ball back, and he bombs up the pitch, and then he passes it off to one of the attackers. He does his job absolutely perfectly every single game. 39,000 coins I paid for him. He scored 4 goals, got 3 assists, which is pretty decent for a centre mid, especially considering our attackers, because they seem to get a lot of the goals. So yeah, he is very good. If you have the coins, you can upgrade to his inform. I recommend you do that. I'm currently saving up for his inform because I would really like to try it out. Then we'll go over to a right forward. Here we go. Here's right forward, and it is Alessandrini. Now, he's an inform. He's cheap as chips for an inform, 36k. He is ridiculously good, and everyone knows that. He's so rapid, and he's got really good dribbling. 85 dribbling, it's decent. And he's got 85 shooting. He finishes off pretty much every situation. He's got 91 shot power. So I definitely recommend you just drive it next to the keeper, and it will go in 9 times out of 10. He is just so good. Now moving over to the left winger. It's not a left forward, it's a left winger. This is the player I sub off, and it's Douglas Costa. Now, he is good, like he's fast, but he doesn't have the shooting stats that I want, and he only has 3-star weak foot, and I don't know, I just don't really like him in this game. He's alright. If you are a little bit lower on coins, you can just use him in game, and he will do a job fine for you. But the player I sub on for him is actually Lozano. So in-form Lozano. He's just like Alessandrini. I played him and Alessandrini at the striker, because I played 2 striker formation. His stats are almost identical. Alessandrini has better everything except pace. But they're just so close if you look at all the stats. They're just so similar. They both have 4-star, 4-star, so they will be able to score with a weak foot and do some skills to cut in. These two up front just go so well. So I've played 16 games with Lozano, scored 19, got 19 assists, which in online games, that's a very good record. Then Alessandrini, 22 games, 28 goals and 23 assists. Once again, very good. Now, if you're thinking these two are getting all the goals, you are wrong, because at striker we have my favourite player on all of FIFA. It is Paulo DYBALA. 29 games, 37 goals, 19 assists. This is the second time I've bought him. I did buy him near the start of FIFA for about 350k. I played just about 100 games with him and I had scored over 200 goals. It was ridiculous, but I did sell him because I wanted to try and get him some icons and stuff, but I ended up buying him back because I can't live without him. He is ridiculously good. Trust me, try him. He is super, super overpowered. And this card, 37 goals in 29 games, that's him playing as a cam, which is just ridiculous. So this is the team. It's very, very overpowered. It's great. It's a hybrid. I'll quickly show you what I do to it in-game, what I change it to. So I go to 4-1-2-1-2 second variation. If you watched my last video, then you'll know that is my favourite formation. Then I move Iniesta on the left side, play Bakayoko at CDM, so Midfield at right centre mid. He does really well there, just trust me on that. DYBALA at cam, and then I bring Lozano on for him. And then I actually swap these two around because Lozano's right-footed and Alessandrini's left-footed, so it just works really well there. It works perfectly. Bakayoko, he's there to win the headers. Then Matuidi, he'll tackle, get the ball off you, and just drive it forward with that pace. And then Iniesta, I don't notice him as much as I'd like to, but when he has the ball, you do notice him. He's got really good dribbling, and he will ping passes across the pitch. He'll do a lot of work for you, and hopefully get a few assists. He's got 3 for me. I haven't played him in many games, though. So this is the team. It's very, very overpowered. We're going to jump into some games. I'm probably going to play 2 online games, but we'll see how the time's going once I've done that. And yeah, let's just hop straight in. Alright guys, here's our first opponent. Just realised I had my other mic and I need to take that out. It's embarrassing when that happens. But this is a very good team. He's got Robin, Lewandowski. I haven't versed Lewandowski yet. I wanted to try him out, but I can't remember how much he was. He does look very, very good. 91 red striker. Just need to quickly change the formation and stuff, actually. I'll show you what I do for this game with like just so you guys do know what to do. And I'll bring on Lozano, Bakayoko there. Okay, now we'll go over to instructions. It's pretty simple. It's the same as I did on my other video. Actually, I'll leave DYBALA. Then it's stay back while attacking for Bakayoko, and then stay back while attacking for both fullbacks. Like I said, they do push up a little bit, but not too much to the point where you have no defenders. They work perfectly. Trust me on this. We are going to go into this game and get 3 points. Douglas Costa on the ball. I don't think he wants to be subbed off. He's running down the line. Come on, played into DYBALA. Finish! Was he offside? Oh, he was onside. He flew over the bar. I don't know how he did that, but our subs have come on now. Oh, Lozano gets the ball straight away. Plays it into Alessandrini! Of course he's going to finish that one. Alessandrini on the score sheet. 6 minutes in. What a good goal. I mean, Lozano, the 2 strikers, they're just so pacey. They will get the ball from those goal kicks like Lozano just did. It's so overpowered, but it works, guys. It does. It does work. There we go. Passes into Lozano. Not Lozano. Alessandrini. I always get them mixed up because they're literally the same person in the game. Oh my god, that was a very close shot. That nearly went bar down. Good thing that didn't go in. Dang. See, here's Jordi Alba down the line. He saw the space, so he goes down the line. DYBALA! There's Jordi Alba with an assist. I told you he pushes forward. He does it perfectly. Crosses it in. For some reason, he was bringing out his keeper, but DYBALA, the 5'10" man, wins the header. Was that? Yes, it was DYBALA's goal. It sort of looked like the defender headed that, but there we go. DYBALA on the score sheet. 2-0. Come on, this team is so good. Oh no, it's from kickoff. Oh my god, kickoff goal. It was obviously going to happen. I mean, he has Lewandowski and... I hate that. Who's that at the near post? DYBALA, I think it is, with a sort of overhead kick. Keeper saves it. Another corner. And it comes out to Bakayoko. I'm not shooting with Bakayoko. I know he has very bad shooting. But that's just the sort of thing you need to just keep in mind with your players. Like Bakayoko, he has terrible shooting. DYBALA with a shot. Comes back to Alessandro. What a save! Are you kidding? Oh, but DYBALA's there to put it in. DYBALA gets the goals from camp position. That was very lucky. But at the same time, he was very lucky that his keeper saved that Alessandrini shot. He like stuck his foot out, got a tiny touch on it, and then DYBALA just puts it in. There we go, 3-1. Absolute goal fest so far. Come on, not another kickoff goal. Come on, close him down! Are you kidding? Another kickoff goal! He scored 2 with Lewandowski, and they were both literally from kickoff. That is not fair. I mean, it was, once again, another really good shot from Lewandowski. He's going to finish that, but it's just so frustrating. No, Martial. Oh, good save, Courtois. There we go straight to our defenders. Come on, Iniesta. He does not have the pace, I tell you. But Lozano does. Come on, he's through. Chip him. Oh my god, that was such a weird save from Begovic. Oh, go on, that's in! Oh my god, this guy keeps bringing out his keeper. That was the funniest goal I've ever seen from Alessandrini. DYBALA just working the ball with some skill, plays it to Alessandrini. Oh, he couldn't get it because Begovic was just outside the box, so he couldn't use his hands. Oh, that is hilarious. 4-2. Come on, let's go Ultra D so that he doesn't score another kickoff goal. Oh, he's offside. Thank God, I was like, there's no way that's gone in. But, no, it was offside, all good. Oh, Alessandrini runs through them all. Oh, his agility on the ball is phenomenal. He just turns and weaves the entire way up the pitch. His defenders can't do anything. Like, they literally can't do anything. He just keeps going, changing directions, and just goes straight through him. Goes out wide, comes back in, wide again, and then just puts it home. Alessandrini, cut back to DYBALA. Oh, what a save! Are you kidding? That was the most ridiculous save I've ever seen. Oh, it goes to Matuidi. Did not want it to go there, but it worked. Matuidi, finish! There we go, 6-3. This game, there's so many goals in online games. It's actually ridiculous, but Matuidi gets on the score sheet. I love Matuidi on this game. Every single player in this team is amazing. Trust me, if you have the coins, buy this team. You don't need icons. You don't need anyone like that. Just buy this team. There's full time, guys. Apologize, there's no face cam right now. My camera just died, so I'll need to. I'm just charging that now, and then I'll have it back. Alright, guys, I've just checked the timing of the video, and I'm afraid I don't have enough time to play some more games. But after that one game performance, you can see how good this team is. Won 7-3, I believe. They just absolutely dominated. DYBALA is an amazing player who scores a lot of goals. And then Lozano and Alessandrini both work really well together. Lozano didn't actually score, but he does score a lot of goals for me in other games. He just didn't happen to score in that game. But usually he does score just as much as Alessandrini does. The team performs really, really well. The fullbacks are amazing. Kyle Walker and Jordi Alba. In my opinion, they are the best left and right backs on the game. If you disagree, leave it down in the comments below. Like, tell me which fullback is better. If there's a better right back in the game, tell me. I know Valencia is really good. I have used him. I still think Kyle Walker's a little bit better than Valencia, but they're both really solid. Left backs, maybe Alexandro, but in my opinion, I still think Jordi Alba's a bit better. Like I said, just leave a comment down below. I will read it. I'll respond to all the comments. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching. See ya.